Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a lovely week. Um, Today we are in Dungannon in a place called Peatlands Park. Um, it's about an 8 kilometer walk. I think this is. You start off in the main car park here, and then you sort of like head up. I'll show you the general direction here of where we're going because I think there is. Well, I'll get out of the sun here. There is a map area here. This is. It's about 266 hectares, I think it is. So it should be a wee interesting walk here. Um, I say I haven't really done very much research on this, but it's like part tarmac, part path, part uh boardwalk as well. So the boardwalk will take you across some of the peatland. So it should be an interesting wee walk. I just want to try and get a wee nice wee flat walk today, but it's going to be hopefully a good wee distance that we get. So we'll kick off today here. I'll start you off whenever I get towards. There is a map here that I'll take a wee photograph and I'll show you the video whenever I get started here. So this is the start of the trail. Uh, all right, okay. So we still have the old coronaviruses with the social and distancing sign here. It's still here, but I say it's not. I don't think it's as bad as what it was. So the car park today is open till 4:30. Um, See, this is just like a little gate, lads, that you would go through here. So we're coming up to there's a signpost. Welcome to Peatlands Park. Whoop. So it is kind of peaty, as you can see already. Visitor centre, refreshments. So there's like a cafe here. Train tickets. That's what I wanted to mention about the train thing. I think it's £3 per adult, and then £1.50 per child. But you can't get a family ticket, I think. Excuse me, just reading up about it, I think it was about £7 for a family for 2 adults and two kids. But I don't know what the age limit is on the kids. But again, there is toilets and facilities there for men, women, and anyone with any sort of special needs. But we see we carry on here. I haven't a clue where we're going here. Peatlands Park. So there is a trail to the right when you come through here, but here we go. Yeah. So again, there's little picnic tables and stuff here, keen for runners. Yeah. So here's the map. So there's different areas and different stuff that you can come along this section here. But here we go. Excuse me, chesty today. Right. So this is more about it. Welcome to Peatlands Park. Has over 670 acres. I read up that it was 260, but there you go. It proved me wrong. But let me see. You are here, so I don't know what way this is. So there's the different trails. Railway, Woodland, Orchard, Bogland, Visitor Centre, so on and so forth. But I'm not really truly getting the gist of this area here yet. But this is just more of a notice board than anything. Here we are. Here's a map here. Well, I'm just wondering, is there like a full on? There's Peatlands, walk 5 miles. So okay, so this is the red one that we want to try and do today. It's going to take in most of the whole area. So it's going to be this Peatlands that I want to try and do today. So it's Peatlands walk 5 miles, approximately 90 minutes. But that's going to be this red section here. So you are here, and we're going to follow this past the visitor centre, up past the Mullinakill Natural Reserve. So we're just going to follow this trail the whole way right round. It's kind of like in a full big loop system. But yeah, we start off the trail from here, so this should be an interesting walk. And let's see, we'll get started at this. So this is the start of the trail. See, this was a last minute thing to come up here. I haven't done very much research on this. Normally I like to kind of know what I'm reading up about and be able to tell you about this thing. So I think it's a pretty flat section. Um, there's a few trails here that, yeah, all the arrows. So I did remember to start relive for a change, but these are the little way markers that you're going to be looking out for. They're not very well coloured, but it's probably because they're so old. But I think one's brown and one's red, so it's the red trail that we're going, and hopefully we are going in the right direction today. As you can see with from Kira, we walked the opposite direction, so this is 8 kilometers, so it could be interesting walk. It's part bogland as well, which will be very interesting to see. We've seen the other videos there of the Hulka board walk out in Fermanagh. That's a bit of a track that there, so but I think it may be the general sort of same idea as it. So it's pretty straightforward kind of walk. It's nothing too strenuous so far on it, but yeah, it should be a good, interesting day today. Hopefully we'll get some nice videos here, and hopefully I can take you around this whole wee park, the whole 8 kilometers. I don't know where it's a wee river there, a wee lake down there. Yeah, so it should be fun. So that's us off the Armagh Road onto a little path. This is the part of the walk that I like. You just feel the dirt underneath your feet. So this may be part of the bog section here. I think there's no options just to walk through this, but there we go. That'll be signpost up here. We'll have a wee stop off and I'll read at this little section here. Yeah, Mulnakill National Nature Reserve. So there's grouse, pheasant and all here. You can have a wee bit of a read there off this actual area here. So this is the kind of area where you're walking about today. We can get better zoom in there. This is the whole area. I would say it's right away over the whole way across there. So there's about 5 kilometers, 8 kilometers of this area here, off the bogland. But I would say we wouldn't be too far off before we get onto the actual boardwalk itself. So here we go, guys. This is the start of the boardwalk. Yeah, kind of just looks and feels like the boardwalk is Hulka boardwalk in Fermanagh, but say this is Peatlands in Dungannon, County Armagh. So from the car park to the start of this boardwalk is measured off about a mile before you actually hit the boardwalk. We're doing the purple trail today. Purple trail, red trail it was, sorry. So this should take us across a peat bog. I don't know what the actual peat bog starts like, but I don't think it'll be too far before we start seeing a lot of water. And this is back off the boardwalk. You seem to walk into more of a soil type. I thought the boardwalk was a lot further than that, but yeah, with this just being a new experience for me, I'm kind of winging it. I'm not sure where to go. I just find these way markers. Yeah, here's one here. Road ahead closed. What that is about? You don't know. but that's okay because we're following this little marker. So we are going the right direction today. I have a tendency of just going at my own pace. But today I'm kind of following the rules. I'm walking where the arrows are telling me. It's pretty flat. There's nothing really strenuous about the whole walk. It's just a straightforward walk. There is roots and stuff. If I can show you this, there is kind of like roots and stuff that you would be watching out for as you're doing this walk, just along. And that feels like stone, rock underneath your foot as well. But that's what I say. See, even if it's just getting you out of the house, getting you walking, getting you moving, getting your heart pumping, getting the blood flowing around, just getting you that one wee step healthier. So if you are struggling with your weight, anything like that, and it is painful, it will be sore. But I wasn't able to do this at the very start. My first walk was for about 100 yards, and it took me about 20 minutes, just because of my size and my health conditions back then. So I was about 29 stone 6 or 29 stone 7, so I've lost well over 8 stone. But you just push through it, you push through the pain, and then see, whenever you get to the stage where you can push through the pain, you will get to the stage where you can come out, you can enjoy these walks, you can just push your body that wee bit further. Best thing about the human body is it's an amazing way of adapting, recovering itself. If you be good to yourself, your body will be good to you. So there is a second boardwalk. I thought that was a bit short for an 8-kilometer walk, just a wee tiny bit of boardwalk, but this is the second part of the boardwalk. As I say, it's kind of just self-explanatory about the boardwalk. You just walk along it, but it will take you across where we are today. So this is called, let me see, Derry Hubbard Bog. Give you a little bit of insight into it. There's a soldier. What was that all about? Moss bandages. Okay, they kind of use moss bandages. Yeah, because moss, I believe that moss during the war, when they say like rub a bit of dirt into it, but obviously it has healing properties in it. Normally they would have had putties around their boots, but they would have got a thing called trench foot. Just being in wet environments, so unless it's been a bit of trench foot that they've used the moss on to sort of comfort or heal the wounds that they received from. Like, these were hobnail boots. These guys were walking about in leather hobnail boots, walking miles. So 5 miles a day was nothing to these guys. These guys were maybe walking 10, 20 miles, just to get to their destinations and their college. But again, this is the whole sort of. Let's see if I can get better focus there. There we are. It's a good wee walk. I'm enjoying it. I'd say it'd be a great wee family place. And, if you've got kids, even pets, coming out for a nice walk. Even on a day like this, I think it's about 4 centigrade today. It's quite warm all the same, but then I've got a few layers on to keep my body warm. How you doing? I'm saying it's very, very busy place. See, for January, extremely busy. Could you picture what this is going to be like in the summer when everybody's going to be up here? So, but that's what I'm saying. It's the boardwalk's about maybe 3.5, just under 4 foot wide. So you would get easily 2 people walking side by side up it. You will be able to go in the single file if you do see somebody coming in front of you. It's nice looking we stream this. You can go and appreciate what this wee stream looks like. I haven't had a really face-to-face chat with you today. Yeah, this is a very enjoyable walk, reasonably flat. It says you can do this in 90 minutes. I doubt very much you could do this in 90 minutes. Oh no, I won't be able to do it in 90 minutes. That's an hour and a half. 5 miles in an hour and a half, maybe if you were running it. But yeah, this is probably going to take me closer. I'm sitting at about 2 miles now, and I'm about an hour and 15 minutes in. Again, see when you're stopping, taking photographs and doing videos and stuff, kind of adds on the time a wee bit, but it's not a race. You just like to enjoy yourself today, have a wee bit of a walk. As long as I can come back to the car for about 4:30, I should be fine for daylight and stuff, but see, just keep motoring on here, and I'll get a few more wee videos further on up. So this is part coming back off. You do come to this section, but again, we are following this red trail here. So you come to a main road. Well, not a main road, but tarmac road. Just come across the road, and again, everything's very, very well signposted. Just come through these wee barricades here. Again, just follow the red or orange angles. Welcome to the Peatlands Park. Things like taken over in 1990, and it's under the protection of the Northern Ireland environmental agencies. But they've done a fantastic job here. They can just build this boardwalk. This boardwalk goes on for miles and miles. You jump from different terrains. You jump from like stone path, gravel path, till a wood chip path. Then you're under like a soft soil as you go in through parts of the forest, and then you come onto this boardwalk. I'll show you again. I've showed you the boardwalk, but I'll show you it again here. Hold on. Yeah, so this is the boardwalk. And see, it must have took a long time to lay these boards down, because there's got to be thousands upon thousands of these boards the whole way right through this. And then if you go into the whole engineering end of it as well, it's getting the grounds in as well to support this. Then the screws, there must be hundreds of thousands of screws went into this as well. So yeah, just a feat of engineering alone. Whoever built this, the people involved are absolutely amazing with what they've done here. So yeah, it is a very, very enjoyable walk. It's kind of getting a wee bit tougher now, because the farther you go around, you're kind of going around the whole perimeter of this. It's 8k, so I am hopefully going to get this 8k in today. I like saying 8k because it sounds further than 5 miles. But yeah, Very, very enjoyable walk. Nothing overly strenuous about it. Um, I'd say it'd be a fun wee place to bring the kids. If you've kids, awful lot of dog walkers, awful lot of couples out walking. There's people out enjoying today, even though it is the winter, January. It's actually quite a mild day today. I don't mind the cold. It's the rain. If you look at my last vlog there of the granite trail from Dungannon Car Park, that was torrential, absolute torrential. My whole backpack was completely soaked through, and see, the best thing about it was I had a waterproof cover in my backpack that I forgot to put on. But it's one of these things, when you're soaked through to the skin, you never really think. But yeah, very, very enjoyable. I would really recommend this as a walk. Like, if you're into nature, or if you're just generally in for walking and trying to stay healthy and trying to get these excess Christmas pounds off, this will do the trick. Yeah, but it's kind of, there's an awful lot to take in, but it's very similar the whole way right round, because you're walking on a flat surface. There's no high mountains to hike or high hills to hike like last week when I did Knock Cree. You can see that on the other videos. And I say, if you are new to this channel and you are looking at these videos and you do find them interesting, hit that wee subscribe button for me. Hit the like button, let me know that you appreciate this, and say I really enjoy making them for you. Plus the fact it gets me out of the house, gets me one step forward to being that wee bit more healthier. I have intentions of trying to get more weight off this year, but that's just a journey that I'll bring you with me. Yeah, so I say we'll knuckle on here and get a wee bit more footage further on up, because I say it's pretty straightforward. As you see, you're just walking in between bulrushes and reeds along a boardwalk. But yeah, I see we'll get more further on up here. So that's what I said earlier about the wee train. There's the wee choo-choo train. So you can see here, there is a little train track. They will take visitors the whole way right round this whole bogland. But it said it was 8k. Unless I added something extra on. But I'm sitting at 5.5 miles, which is over 8k if I do my sums right. But I don't know what it is. It is a nice wee walk. That's to say, there's no elevation to this. There's little bits that are up and down, but no real height. Really will show you the altitude on this. But as far as a walk, it's a belter of a walk. Doing the whole perimeter of this is a really good walk. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting at about, Real is telling me I'm doing 5.5 miles here so far. We'll get the final statistics whenever we get back to the car. I do feel little drizzle bits of rain here. Hopefully I'll get back before the rain stops, or starts, sorry. Yeah, so I'll knuckle along here, because it is getting a wee bit darker, but you can see where you are. It's kind of soft in parts, like, but it is, overall, it's been a really nice experience. And honestly, I think it's going to be closer to 5.8 miles. So I'll work that out in kilometers if anybody works in kilometers. But yeah, we'll just knuckle on here so we can't get back to the car, because the car park here, the top car park in here closes at 4. The bottom car park where I'm parked closes at 3:30. And let me just check and see what time it is. It is now 4 o'clock, so I've literally half an hour to get back to the car. Well, there we go, guys. We've went full circle here. Yeah, went through the circle, and that's us back to the car. There's the car park over there, so we went in the other direction there. Um, you just go through this wee gate here. Uh, I know we did. We came this. Yeah, we came in this wee section here. So, Peatlands Park says it's 8k, but what I've walked here, you'll probably see on Relive too. Relive probably worked this out is closer to 6 miles before I am here now. So, um, Peatlands Park, Dungannon, County Armagh, 6 miles. Done.